today I want to talk about making a star and also making the star fill-in. Now the star fill-in method is used when we make our character cakes, cakes like the teddy bear, Cinderella, Spider-Man, cakes like that. Okay, and today I'm going to use the tip number 16, and that's a star tip, number 16. So when we make our star, what we want to do is we're going to hold our bag straight up and down. Okay, we're going to squeeze, stop squeezing, and lift up. Now it's real important when you do the star that you stop squeezing before you lift up. If not, you're going to get a little tip or a little peak right on the end of your star. Let's do it again here. We're going to squeeze, stop squeezing, and lift up. Squeeze, stop squeezing, and lift up. Okay? So let's talk about doing the fill-in. Now when we do the fill-in, it's real important to remember one thing. And that one thing is that you want to make sure your stars are very, very close together. Okay, you don't want them so close together that they look like a blob, but you want them close together so there's no air holes. When we get a hole in between the stars, you can actually let the air into your cake, and that can dry your cake out. So just be sure when you're making your stars, you want to keep them real close together. And let me show you what I'm talking about. We're just going to start here, and we're going to squeeze, stop, lift up. Now we want to start our next star right up next to this one. Squeeze, stop, lift up. Okay? And as you can see, there's no air holes there. Squeeze, stop, lift up. Squeeze, stop, lift up. And you just want to put them in a row here, just right in a line, right up next to each other, like that. Okay? And when you're doing the fill-in, you want to do the next row down the same way. Okay? Just right up next to each other. And be sure when you're doing the second row, up next to this one and up next to that one. Keep squeezing here. Right up next to each other. Okay? See the next row down? Keep them real close together. You don't want any air holes. Squeeze and stop. Squeeze and stop. Okay? Keeping them close together. Squeeze and stop. And as you can see, this is a real easy method here. This is great for beginners. These character cakes are real easy to do. Great cakes for beginners. Squeezing. Keep them close together. No air holes.